Hello, YouTube live stream. Hello, good morning. I am on here to share about identity. Identity is very important. Today in our world, there is an identity crisis. Even in the church, a lot of people find their identity in money, cars, clothes. That's not that's a fake identity. So I'm on here to share that your identity is in Jesus Christ. My identity is in Jesus Christ. My identity is this is not my identity. My identity is not my skin color. My identity is not being a millionaire or finding my identity in being a rapper or a singer. That's a false identity. That's a fake identity. Okay, I'm not talking about no ID. I'm talking about your identity. Okay, where you find your identity at. And my identity is in Jesus Christ. Okay, what Jesus Christ thinks about me, where you find your identity at, what Jesus says about you. So here go my true. Okay, my true identity. Psalms 139, verse 13. For you created me in my most inner being. You knitted me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. I know full well my frame wasn't hidden from you. I was wound together. I was made in the secret places. I was wound together in the depths of the earth. Your eyes saw my unformed body. So your identity is in Jesus Christ. That's where your identity is. It's not in being a rapper or a singer, or that's where your true identity is. I pray that you will find your real identity in Christ. Okay? Not in what the world say about you. Not in your skin color. So I'm praying that you find your true identity in Jesus Christ. Find out what Jesus thinks about you. Get in the word, meditate on it. When you find out what Jesus Christ thinks about you, then you won't find your identity in things that didn't make you, temporary stuff. People find their identity in being a millionaire, being a rapper, being a singer, being an actor. That's a fake identity. Your real identity is supposed to be in Jesus Christ. So that's where I pray that you find your identity in Him. He made you in His image. Okay? In Genesis, it talks about how God made us in His image. Because we do have an identity crisis in this world. Big. So in Genesis 2:26, he says in Genesis 2:27, so God created man in His own image, in His likeness and creation. And He made male and female. And God blessed them and said to them, be fruitful, increase in numbers in the earth and subdue them. So Jesus Christ made us in His image so we can find our identity in Him, not in being a rapper, or a singer, or actor. So I pray that you find your identity in Jesus Christ. He loves you. I'm praying for anybody that watch this, and I'm praying for the people in the comment section. Okay, if you're from India or London, or wherever you're from overseas, I'm praying for you too. Bye bye, and all the glory go to God. Ephesians 3:20. Bye bye.